Actually, I'm not sure if I'm live because according to OBS, it's derping out. And I've dropped a few frames. Well, according to that, I'm live. But it's not stable. I'm live as hell, motherfucker. Yeah. Alright. Apparently I'm live as hell. And I'm going to turn down my mic just slightly so that when I'm screaming, it doesn't destroy your ears. Test 1, 2, 3. That looks a bit better. I don't know what it is, but since I upgraded to Windows 10, the volume controls are extremely sensitive. Like if I put it below 95%, you can't even hear it at all, but at 100 it's like blasting. So I don't know what the deal is with it. I set it to 98, which seemed to make a considerable difference. Alright, let me know if I start dropping frames because it does not look very stable right now. Oh, I guess a screen region would help, wouldn't it? Boom. And can you see everything in it? Yeah, I guess you can. Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? It's me, KY, and we may or may not be finishing SOMA. Ah shit, I forgot to grab a water. I have a mild sore throat, so tell you what, I'll BRB just one more time. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Be right back. Okay, we are ready. Do some more SOMA. I just got to the Abyss, so I don't know how much is left. It seems like I'm getting close to the end, but it's tough to tell. I don't know, maybe someone who's played it can illuminate it for me, I guess. Give me a sec. Alright, more like live by SOMA, haha. Alright, let's play. Tomorrow I'm doing my VR stream. Well, I did kind of a test one yesterday. It turned into a bit more than a test, unintentionally. It's just that fun. It's hard to not continue doing VR. So, that's exciting. I'm going to play the lab and job simulator. And time pending, maybe one or two more. I don't know how long I'm going to spend on each game. You did not miss the Vibe stream. I'm doing it tomorrow. I did a test stream yesterday. It was just, you know, getting the technical things all sorted out. Let's see. Simon has reached the bottom of the abyss and will now have to traverse the harsh environment in order to get to Tau, where the Ark is said to be. Yeah, because we have at least Tau and Alpha, I think. Or wherever that final area is. There's at least a couple areas left. Oh boy. Spoopy. Can barely see, and not only that, but the main character's vision is really blurry for some reason. So we're like something like 3,500 meters under the ocean. You can't even see any sunlight. Error. Lumar link needed to call climber. Okay. We already have the climber. That's what we came down on. Here we go. Danger, area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. I can barely even read this. ACN platform, operating cabin, storage, power relay, and service station. Then Tau. Oh, look at this cozy little town. Look at it. It ain't so bad. Nothing spoopy about this area. Let me turn it up. Okay. Nothing spoopy about this at all. One to 2 hours to the end. Then probably will finish it tonight if I'm that close. Alright, let's check out the logs. Sample collection, physical checkups, check. Tau evacuation, 2103. Failed. Bring the Ark to Phi. And then signed Alan Waldeck remote, didn't say anything. At exactly 8 o'clock. This was 1 day later. Well, it's interesting because this says 12:28 and down here it says 12:27. And that was her remote signature. Oh, I'm loving SOMA Neryless. I think it's their best game, personally. Hey, Fat Cat, how are you? Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. Audio log.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Alright. You know, it'd be cool if these buildings don't have any puzzle involvement. It's just there for plot, and then I make my way to Tau. That'd be pretty neat. My light is working, but it does not get very far. What are those noises? It sounds like thunder, but there's no way it's thunder. I'm way too far under the ocean. No? There we go. Oh shit, is this gonna be one of those puzzles where I have to keep the light sources active as I rush from like light to light to avoid the spoops? Hang on. I'm glad that Frictional made someone did not source it out as well, although I did actually enjoy Machine for Pigs more than most people did, I think. I thought it was a pretty fun, very interesting experience. I thought it started off philosophically pretty weak, but it's definitely grown a lot, but still not the strongest. I do think it's very good though, overall. Really, when it comes down to it, I'm just not sure I like Simon as a person. Warning, faulty activity. Strong torrents expected. Yeah, so I gotta do Tau, and then I'm guessing Phi is the end of the game. But then again, even Phi leads somewhere to the upper left. Well, there were relations between A Machine for Pigs and the original Amnesia, I thought.
Yeah, they were connected.
They were definitely connected. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I think they once did or something. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah. Aren't the Penumbra games even connected?
To Amnesia?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's important I reach Omicron.
Omicron.
Future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the
It sounds
pace,
like
okay?
Jimmy. This guy. Or not the one that just talked, but
We
him.
lost the path. We need to go back.
Maybe
I know
not.
where to go.
For
Come
a
on.
second, he sounded like Jimmy from Hardcore Henry, which is a movie we just saw.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
And then they got shreked by the creatures, the spoops. I'm not as into the first Amnesia as a lot of people are, but it was pretty cool. I never finished it. It definitely isn't hitting me as much as this one is. I'm really enjoying this a lot. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the Climber. I definitely don't want to go to the Climber, but what's going on up here? I just want to see. I'm scared. I still need to play the second... Okay. Penumbra game, the one with Clarence.
Science is fucking great.
Yeah. I mean, this seems to run parallel to the path I'm supposed to be going on.
Harvey.
What? Okay. Good thing I'm a robot. I'm too heavy to be swept off my feet. I think ill-refined is a good word for the spooks in Penumbra, because they're just kind of like, they just kind of show up right away and they're just arbitrary creatures, whereas in this game they feel like they're actually meaningful. Is this Tau? Am I here already? No way. Okay, 525 meters. And of course the torrents stop. Oh wait, maybe they didn't. It looked like they did. Anything interesting here? Not really. Bait tanks. Rare shark approached a luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents the depths. An anomaly. Mantle the size of a man. Estimated length of the whole thing 10 to 12 meters. Holy crap. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the light, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Excellent. Oh, you can actually see the pictures. I didn't notice that. Oh man. This creature, disfigured by the gel, are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond the apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creature seemed to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. I heard the third Penumbra game is pretty weak. Well, there's a butthole, but I don't think I need it quite yet. Wait, was there more to that? No, maybe not. I thought there was. Oh boy. Get to the light. Stay near the light. I'm only 500 meters away. That's like nothing. right? I just need to stay near the lights. What could go wrong? Except right here, where the light kind of goes away. Oh gosh, I see a thing in the background. Oh man. Okay. Why would they place these lights so far apart? Oh, I think I see Tao way off in the distance. I hear things. Hear spoops. Oh god, is it gonna blow away the light? Whoop. Okay, my vision's derping out. That's a great sign. Oh fuck, what the hell? No, I'm at the light! I'm at the light. I'm at the light! Fuck you! Oh, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh gosh. But I'm at the fucking light. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I thought I saw a butthole. I guess I should just keep my own light on so I can just shine it right at them. There better be a butthole in this building. I need it. I needs it. Here we go. Give me the butt. Give me the butt. Give me the butt. Yeah, I see one. Shit, though. The things could follow me in here if they wanted to. Yeah. Here we go. Ugh. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
No!
This little light of mine,
No!
I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Beta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Alright. Now I have not fisted every butt I've found because they're essentially health, so you kind of want to not use them unless you have to. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I can actually touch this. It's too heavy for me to lift. Oh boy. Doesn't red lead to the climber though? Oh wait, here we go. But is this really where I entered? No, I guess it was where I entered, okay. Here we go, it's gonna lead us to Tao. Alright, buddy. You're gonna be my light. I'm following you. You better not lead me astray, man. I'm counting on you. No thanks. What? Yeah. No. Oh, I saw the spook. I saw him. I saw a dude. Oh god, where is it? Whoa, okay. There's my buddy. Stay by the light. Shit, where do I go? It was heading this way, I think. But I can't see dick out this way. Like, the only thing I can see are the green going that way, but isn't that where I came from? It ate my buddy, I know. I'm very upset. Oh god. Where am I even going? This was a bad choice. This was a very bad choice. Oh no. Oh, I'm so fucked. Yep. I guess I'm just supposed to follow the green because I literally can't see anywhere else to go. Even though it feels like I just came from that way. Like, there's this green going forward, but then no other greens around. So I guess I'm just gonna follow them. Maybe it'll lead me around a corner. Yeah, okay. Alright. I could really use a butthole. Oh, that's a spider. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's so many. Oh, my God. There are so many spiders.
Sea spiders!
Yep. Oh, no. I know the light was the other way, but there could be a butthole in here, and I need it if there is one.
Aren't they just sea crabs?
I don't know what they are. I don't care what they are.
I mean, sea crabs are basically sea spiders.
How is there... Okay, thank you. Thank you. I needed this. I needed it. I'm not a wuss at all. Nope. No, sir. No, ma'am. Alright, let's follow the colon here. The rectum. The ocean rectum that I'm traveling through. I'll get... Now, is this where I came from or the way forward? Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him. I think this is actually where I came from, but it's hard to tell. Oh wait, maybe not, because here's a wire. There's actually a light straight ahead. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. The light's green, you dummy.
So? It was just... I thought it was a robot.
It's a trick.
It tricked me. I got rused pretty hard there. Oh gosh. He played an hilarious jape on me. Nope, there's a light here. It's just an interesting balance between what you're following at any given moment. Sometimes it's like a pipe, sometimes the little green lights, sometimes it's these beacon lights. Okay.
That's a crab in some place.
Yeah, no. Hey, buddy. Okay. Where am I going? There. That's where I'm going. In fact, I'm just gonna keep running. Ooh, are we getting past the torrents? That would be nice. Is that a butthole? Okay. Not a butthole, but okay, what's that noise? Oh boy. No butthole. Is this Tau? Oh, I think it is. This section did have a great sense of helplessness belief. I agree. And then this relieving music, it's really nice. We found Tau. Everything's gonna be okay. I do need a butthole though. The heft of the doors, yeah. They do really have a sense of weight to them. Whoa, okay. Open door. Scale 0 to 10, how happy do I predict the ending will be? I'm gonna say a fucking 0.
Happier to be inside.
Oh wait.
Let's find the ark.
And then he makes a comment about being happy. So the arc is here. Didn't he just say they moved it to phi or feet? I thought they said they moved it.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
What book is this? Tech ref. Am I gonna need to switch bodies again? Because I really did not like doing that. Alrighty. Active. Each PS3 is active. The WoW accessed at one point, and then after that was Jay Yoshida. See, didn't I come from Omicron? Yeah, because I went to the climber station, and then I started the observatory. This was that little mid-zone. Now I'm at Tau. Okay. Oh, whoa, check out that door animation. That was like the coolest shit. And let's watch that again. Yeah. Fucking slick. I love it. Thank you, butthole. My source of health and vigor. Wait, airlock pressurizing, why? Is something coming in after me?
Ooh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Don't like it. Look at the light on. Okay. Oh, what is this nonsense? Oh boy. Why don't you like the light switches, tail spinner? Do they spook ya? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Because spoops and heavy doors. Woo! Okay, I don't like him.
What was it?
It's that guy right there. I did not like him. No, sir. Oh god, he's right behind me, isn't he? Fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! That was a poorly timed butthole. Fisting was a bad idea, I know, but I already was in need of a fist when I approached it. So am I just supposed to move quick here? Yeah, fisting was an awful choice. See which way he goes here.
Can you see?
I don't know. Pray for a butt. It's a dead end shit. Oh, that's a fucking window. I don't know why I thought otherwise. Ooh, okay. It's a slow door. That's what the earlier door was trying to teach me. Was how slow that door was. Oh gosh. Can't make it yet. Oh Christ. He is right fucking there.
Oh, my heart can't take it.
It's okay, Carrie. There he is. Come on, follow me. I need you. Okay, he's fast. He is fast. I don't like it. I don't like how fast he is. And now I can't see. Okay, he's right there. Go. Is this the right way? Shit, I think I'm lost. No, this is the right way. Alright. He's right over there still. Is that him? No, maybe that's not him. Is that a butthole? No, it's not a butthole. Why is the whole freaking base shaking? Okay. I don't think Fred uploads the streams to YouTube. Bleh. Living quarters. Oh god. Why is it freaking out? Okay. Ooh. Oh, there are some subtitles for a split second. Oh. No. I will not.
What did it say?
It said move on, Simon.
Jesus.
Dried squid. Ravenous? Is that what this is? Intravenous. Ooh, what the fuck? No, we don't. I'm exploring, buddy. Okay? I'm knocking over all your chairs. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Yeah. Simon is just the clumsiest person in the world. Storage. Remotely locked. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. What is even going on with this thing? Is there like a person in there? I think I can see hands. Yeah, and there's a foot. They're turning them into giant bugs. Ooh. Got a stomachache all of a sudden. Here comes a jump scare if I've ever seen one. Dead.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
The Stoics. Ariadne's Ocean. This one's still alive too. Kinda. Depending on how you define alive. This one dead. It's Kath. Although half the picture is ripped off, which is odd.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Sarah?
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
He has arms clipping through the blanket. That's the only thing I noticed through that. Oop. Bathroom. I don't think we've gotten to see a mirror since we switched bodies. Oh, it's fucking broken, of course. That's as high. That's as far up as it goes. What kind of lid design is that? It makes no sense. Okay. I'm gonna break this glass. No. Guess not. Yeah, the WoW is clearly keeping them alive. Or what the WoW thinks is alive. Infirmary. Ooh. Okay, so that's probably the way out. Dive room. Or this is the way out. I'm not sure which one. Wait, no, or is this where I came from? No? No, this is... No. The storage was immediately to the left when I had entered, so I probably came from work area. I think. The ladder here is broken. That must be where I came from. I remember entering with the table being there. So there's a couple different paths here. Oop, here we go. The Phi Tau transport line. Tau quarters access, so that's where I am now. Didn't I close that door? I do not like what just happened. Okay. So I can transfer to the intermediate wet storage. Assembly access, launch at site. There's a footpath going off of the tunnel path. Damn it, freaking chair. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. What? Why did it say that for that one? Is there any point to this? I guess not. Door locks. So I need Johann Ross's. Okay. Oh, you just put it in for me. Okay, weird. Omega space gun. I'm guessing we're gonna get shot out of that for some reason, even though I know it's meant for the arc. No feedback. See a picture of it. Okay. Okay, so there's that way leading down, that way leading up. The infirmary, I had unlocked a room, but first let's go check out Ross's room. Caddies and Lisbon literally no longer exist. I was gonna say I didn't even recognize the names, like they hadn't even mentioned them before, which is odd. Okay. Oop. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Coetzee, and I survived. All Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Goatsy made a run for it, to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back, and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation, say Alpha. Okay.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
See, it's aliens. Told you.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So yeah, after the meteor hit and human race was pretty much guaranteed to be fucked, it started acting differently, thinking that it could save everyone by preserving them in its own weird way. WoW core. It's right next to the Omega Space Gun, conveniently. Maybe I get to choose if I launch the Ark or if I launch WoW into space. Huh. So is Ross's room. Let's check out the infirmary now. So I'd unlocked a door up there. I'm checking it out. Can't stop me. Yeah, nothing, huh?
Is that Catherine?
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Looks like Catherine. But Catherine, I have a scan of you.
Don't mind me.
God, your eyes.
Can I help you with anything?
What does she say if I just continue to walk around and not even talk to her? Oh, what?
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Maybe this is Sarah.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall,
Yeah.
payload technician at your service.
They look pretty similar. Sarah and
Rare
Catherine.
sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to town.
So that's the Ark?
Bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
She wants it.
I still
She wants
can't
me to
believe
kill her.
I'm the last one. It's crazy.
And I like how her life support machine just has a giant button that says
To
disable.
get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human.
This is very heavy.
I find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know,
Mm.
This feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Go ahead.
Oh, the other
Go
guy.
save
You wanted to
humanity.
live and you fucking killed him. Like, Lola.
And then I let her live. Worst ending. Alright.
Genocide run.
Would you stay with me, please?
Of course. What if I just
Won't be
walked
long,
off?
just-
Holy shit.
Please, just stay.
I'm like, well, see ya. Thanks for the Ark, lady.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray. Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Jesus.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city.
The one city that Greenland
Vienna
has.
is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
I'll stay with you. It's
Or
okay.
rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos, liked my colleagues, Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Everyone hated Catherine, goddamn. Even Catherine.
She was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
For a second, I thought she said, "Don't let me die," and I was like, a little too late to change your mind. And then I re-enabled her life support.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
What? Why? Have you washed your hands? Step 1, wet hands. Step 2, soap. 3, scrub 30 sec. 4, rinse 10 sec. Forgot step 5, which is drying 10 sec. That was kind of sad. I'm glad Simon stayed with her. It made me like Simon a lot more. Now before I do anything with that, let's check this out. Is it actually ringing?
See if anything picks up. Hello, this is Will.
This is, wow.
I don't know.
So I can actually lock these other doors. I'm not sure why I'd wanna. I just know that I can. Exit to Fee space gun. That's coming from, yep, the door next to the infirmary that had this the thing leading down. Photos. Cool. What? Yay, partial day recovery successful. Let's see. Emergency Food by Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Let's see. Manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous. It's like she actually didn't want to die. Oh, these two were last accessed by Sarah. This one was last accessed by Catherine. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Post-construction alterations. For additional payload. So did Catherine put something else on the Ark? Like to be shot off with the Ark? I'm starting to think Catherine is the WoW.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Just jump down. Yeah. Oh god, this is gonna damage the fuck out of me. Oof. Okay. What is that? I don't like it. What's going on? What was that noise? Terminal locked. I know there's a freight lift. Was there really? Oh, holy shit. How did I miss that? That would have been very helpful, but I mean, I guess what I did works. Huh. I'm the first person you've seen take that option. It worked, yeah. I'm kind of glad they didn't, like, edit that out of the game. Even though it left me at low health. Oh, fuck me. Open door. ID Arco-1 type payload user C Chun. There's something weird about this. I don't like it. I don't know if I like it. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Flood mechanism malfunction. Oh, jeez. No, I can grab it. Oh, fuck. Unable to equalize pressure. What do I do? What do I do? Is that what I was supposed to do, or did I just fuck up? Oh, no. I think that may have made things worse. Okay. Did I just destroy the goddamn Ark? Oh no. Oh wait, the Ark's underwater, but I assume they built it to withstand that, obviously. What? Yeah. Well, the pressure's equal now, yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a path from the side of the maintenance, or like a maintenance path or something, which I'll probably have to work around. Uh-oh, it's going fast. Can't keep up. Okay. Yeah, you just go on ahead, Ark. I'll catch up with you later. What's up, Plato? It seemed like I climbed it for a second. Is this where I'm supposed to take the side path or whatever? Okay, what am I missing here? Oh. Oh. Not quite. Okay. What's up with 2 on the vine? I don't know yet. I'm waiting. I just actually messaged Vinny about it earlier tonight, so whenever he gets back to me. There's a dead dude in the rock pile. Oh shit! How did I not notice that? Thank you for the heads up there.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels anymore.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Last time Benny addressed it, he mentioned he was trying to get his schedule organized.
Take it easy, it's not going to.
Wait, I just want to listen to this for a second.
Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
That would be the comic relief in the movie. Last time Benny addressed it, he mentioned he was trying to get his schedule organized. Well, I'm glad he addressed it with someone. It would have been nice if he had told me that, because it'd be nice to hear anything. Shit. Oh, am I stuck? Did I just stuck myself? I think I stuck myself. Time to free myself. Nope. I stuck myself. Wait. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Now, am I just supposed to climb over this? Because I don't see any side paths. I guess maybe I should check these walls a little bit. Oh, he doesn't want me going back. Oh, no. I just feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, haha, found it. What is this nonsense? This is that, I think this is that side path I saw on that map. Or I assume it is. Oh, look at these little guys. Little neon shrimpies. Oh, please tell me that's a butthole. Nope, no buttholes. Why don't you just grab the rail and pull yourself along it? Yeah, what if I could just send the crane back and then just grab the crane and have it carry me across? That would have been much cooler. These things are actually kind of cute. Look at them. Yeah. Are some of them dead? That one's dead.
There's real life shrimpies like that hang out by volcanic rocks.
Oh, yeah?
The gaseous ones are good ones.
Cool. Or I could have just held on to the arc. Yeah, seriously. Would have been that hard. I know. Simon's just a total dummy. That's how he ended up here. He's a whoa. Oh, okay, I was just playing. I was like, what's that crawling on the ground? Wait, is this also a path or is it dead end? Yeah, okay. So this is Site Alpha, he called it. So is this where the WoW originated from? I guess with these giant tentacles and stuff coming out of it. So this is Alpha, huh? WoW core time, oh boy. Oh, I do not like the noises. Oh gosh. I think that's one of the most impressive parts of this game is the sound design is really excellent. Party cup, woo! This is their beer pong table. So can you just skip this area entirely if the other path forward was the other way? This reminds... Oh, well, I'm not. I was about to say a spoiler for another game.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the news from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make
Is that, Ross talking to him?
They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it. The WoW shrieked it.
Catherine?
You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? Altogether?
You are the snake, Solomon. Now strike at the heart.
Wow. Okay.
Is he talking to you?
How? Well, it's weird, because I thought that he was part of the WoW, because the WoW is part of me, because the structural gel or whatever, but apparently not. I thought this... So is the structural gel not connected with the WoW? So I thought it was. So where am I going?
I think it enables the WoW to do stuff.
I guess. There's a cool blog post on the Frictional Games blog from Samuel Justice, the sound designer. Check it out. I certainly will. Thank you for the heads up. Or maybe I don't know. It could be tricking me. Maybe it's going to superpower the WoW. It just uses it to build, huh? Ross was much like you, taken modified by the WoW, but coincidentally independent. Yeah, don't spoil too much, okay? Half of my questions are, why can't I think of the stupid word? Rhetorical. Oh god. So that's Ross. That's like an apparition of Ross. Oh god.
It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it.
Oh.
Need it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Yeah, it's a massive inflamed anus.
Do it.
It's asking nicely.
Ugh. I assume I have to, because someone told me earlier that there's only one ending.
Why wouldn't you fist?
I'm gonna do it. Do it! Oh! Oh gosh. Oh, it took my hand. Oh, this was a choice.
I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
Oh, fuck.
The only way to make sure that WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern.
Ah, fuck.
Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
No, you won't. Because Worm Bro is gonna help me out. And I'm fucking bolting. So you actually have the choice to ignore doing that then. Whoa, I activated that like the earliest possible moment. I guess not. But it probably would change the experience a bit. Ooh, okay. The butthole's angry. That was too rough. Ugh. Okay. Is that the space gun? Yeah, do it. Fist it. It's a throwback to Penumbra Black Plague. Interesting. The worm is, apparently. Run. Did you play all the Penumbras? Oh, God. And here's another one. Guess I'll fist it. What? I fisted it. Fuck you. Okay. I can barely move, but there we go. Oh, it's not fair. I wanted to fist it. It won't let me. Where am I going? Ooh, hey, buddy. So you can actually just dodge him, maybe. I over-fisted. Dodged, bitch. Okay. Oh, get out! Oh, still alive. Haha. Maybe my fist did count last time I did it, even though it seemed like there was no animation for it. Go, 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 go. Please. Juked. Juked, bitch. Haha. There's one. No. Yes, there is. I need it. It's probably gonna get me like right after I'm done fisting too. Oh, there we go. Move, move, move. Run, man. Okay. Ooh, no, does not like that. Damn it. Well, it would have got me if I just ran for it, so I figured I'd at least try to dodge it. Damn, does it drag me all the way the fuck back? You little bastard. Get up, get up, get up! I also killed everyone attached to the WoW. Huh. Well, I guess it's a better life. There's also a red light over there, but I do not know if it's relevant. Christ! Okay. Apparently you missed. Oh wow, jumping is much quicker. I'm gonna do that. Haha. Oh, what? No. No. No, it's not fair. It's so not fair. Ugh. Yes, do it. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with Catherine. I haven't heard from her in forever. Yeah, that was an ultra lucky dodge. I don't know what happened there before. But I'll take it over game overing, so. Open door. Whoop. Achievement unlocked. Your expressway to the stars.
This has to be 5, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Guess we'll find out. Oh man, my back hurts. Okay, Catherine.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
Ugh.
I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Let's go get it. It'll be easy. Easy, 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 easy. I still think there's something about Catherine that we don't know. Oh. I didn't think it was actually going to open. It turned green right when I clicked it. Okay, I wanted to do computer first. Okay, so this leads to the auxiliary control in the launch dome. There's a yellow dot in storage, which I can go straight to back that way. There's also a red dot, or a red cross. It's probably a spoop.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the power. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
I'm not sure if I'd feel like she's lying as much as she's just something else. Like, I don't know. There's just something unexplained, I feel. Contents Arc. In the cargo bay. So the red, that yellow thing was the Arc. Requires manual offload. And then the spoop here is gonna fuck me in the butt. Siege Hun. Unsigned our Herber visit. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Was the Ark already launched then? Maybe I don't have the real launch. The real Ark. Hang on. Remote sensing satellite orbital. Reconnaissance satellite mission completed. Orbital platform freighter on hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Vic All Claire.
Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to town.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Oh, I read it backwards? No.
A satellite is
I guess you're right. Unsigned our Herber visit. But that was from before. One last visit. Launching the Ark. Unsigned our Herber visit.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
Okay, nothing I do here until after I've done the
Our
Ark
time
stuff.
together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2004.
I deleted the original Simon and I killed the
I
one
don't remember when we started.
after we switched bodies, so there's 2 Simons I've killed. I consider Simon 1 to be the one from Toronto, though, so I just deleted his data.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
You're a robot.
Who am I?
This seems eerily peaceful and sterile. Is that a butthole?
It's crazy to think where I am.
Yes.
Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of a sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag
Hear his
about
double
now.
voice because he was talking when he inhaled.
For the comic, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
So this should be where the Ark is, I think.
I think I found the assembly space.
Oh no, this is where I put
What do
the
you
Ark
see?
in the end.
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
He sounds like Otacon a little bit.
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Someone murdered Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Now, the whole purpose of shooting the Ark into space was because it could feed off the energy of the sun, right? So that way it could presumably, like, be more or less live forever.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching
So
the
why
Ark
do they want
and
to keep
let
it down
out into
here?
the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Oh, and I need a freaking energy thing, probably. Crap. It's gonna suck. So we have a spook chasing me the whole time.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Yeah, it will last way longer
Did you
in
have
space.
friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
That'd be
I'll
me.
your friend.
Oh,
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
okay. Have I explored everything down here? I thought the Ark was down here as
Do
well.
you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
Oh,
Almost
hang
doesn't matter
on. I
anymore.
see
We
how
just
this
need to
works.
try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
It's gonna force me to run back and forth a bunch while the spook chases me. And that's the final boss. Here we
Here
go.
it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Here comes the spook. Unless the killing the WoW was the final boss. You know, I'd be okay with this game not having a final boss, really. It would almost feel more realistic that way. Like, now that I'm here and the WoW is dead, it's just kind of safe now. I'd be alright with that. Well, they said that the cannon was broken. That's the thing. So maybe they didn't want to launch it because they thought that now with the cannon being busted or something, that there's no... That's much riskier. I don't know. Is there no cover to this thing? Oh, I guess I should go to the launch area up top. Final narrative boss, I guess, just a climax in the story. Right, but just because it's a video game doesn't mean it needs to have, like, a final boss, you know? Like, I'd be fine with this one not having a boss in its final hour. I think the WoW core was climactic enough for the spoops. I'm just literally walking over Catherine's body. And then I laughed at it. Alright. No? Is it still not prepared properly? Oh wait, no, I gotta take the Omni Duel. Duh. Omni Duel. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, I'm missing something then. There's a button to close the casing. Okay, I'll go back. Thank you, Riffley. Riffleys, believe it or not. These games would be better purely as a walking simulator where the monsters can't hurt you. I don't know if I completely agree with that, but I do agree that the game over screens feel a little, like, kind of out of place. They feel a little extraneous in context with everything else. I bet the button is like, I bet that's the button. I bet it's on the fucking computer. Yep. Go figure. I think someone did mod
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size.
this to remove the
All
monsters.
systems say go.
Lock and load.
But I did think some of the monster segments had some cool gameplay design, like where you're approaching that thing really slowly because it would detect movement, or like when there are loops in the hallways and you just need to kind of route the monster around, that kind of thing. Yeah. KY, the Master Observer, humanity's last hope. Alright, Catherine, we have to unplug you.
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat?
Oh man,
Like
I
back
have
at
to go to
Omicron?
space.
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omni tool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Maybe I'm gonna have to choose between going into the Ark and making sure it gets to space safely. And I can't have both, because that'd be too easy. And honestly, I'm going to be torn about that, because I was saying last stream how I really hope we actually get to see what inside the Ark is like at some point. But yeah, someone definitely modded Alien Isolation to remove the alien, which I also think is kind of weird. I'd be okay with it removing like the androids and shit that also attack you in Alien Isolation. If it was just you and the alien for the entire game, I'd be okay with that. But apparently that game had a lot of fluff. I never got more than like 4 or 5 hours into it. Apparently it's like 20, 25 and it starts to really wear on. Open door. No, that's okay, Warlock. I'm just gonna finish it. Unless there's something like 6 hours left somehow, then I would want to know. But otherwise, don't tell me how much is left. Turns out Space Gun is final boss. However, there's still more path here. Just kind of looking. Can't load myself into the Space Gun. Reminds me of the cannon, the Midgar cannon, or I guess the Junon cannon. I forget what it's actually called. Cool. All right.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
And then this version of him dies.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Of course. Ooh, okay. Whoa, suddenly RTS mode engage. It's a crane game. It's a giant crane game. Can I rotate it, maybe? Okay.
There we go.
Okay, that was easy. Was that supposed to be difficult?
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch.
Oh,
Just
nice.
push the button and we're off.
I still have a feeling it's not gonna be that simple, but let's do it. Okay.
No turning back.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
The final boss was a crane minigame. Uh-oh.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Oh no, it's gonna launch Catherine, but not Simon. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Catherine's done. Come on, gimme, 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 gimme. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Go faster. Oh no. I'd be stuck here with the spooks.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it!
And then I die. And new Simon wakes up inside the Ark.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yep.
Catherine?
I knew it.
Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened?
Nothing
What
went wrong.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
I know. He's so
We're
stupid.
still here.
Simon,
God.
I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen.
Seriously.
You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We lost the
Christ,
Ark.
Simon. Fuck.
I know
He's so
it
dumb.
sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history
darker.
survives, that something lives on.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck.
He's gonna punch the screen, and that's what the title screen is.
Catherine, you lied, and I believed in you, and I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for
I would not refuse to accept it too. I might be mad. I might be mad and pretty fucking upset, but I wouldn't act like anything unexpected happened. I would just be really
Catherine?
upset.
Catherine?
Simon's a little bitch.
He kind of is. Oh wow, that's a great ending though. I was right when someone said on a scale of 0 to 10 how happy is the ending to me, and it said fucking 0. I was 100% right. Well, one or a 2.
You got it into space.
Yeah.
Except now you're alone.
Well, we don't even know if the Ark made it through, because they even were talking about a potentially broken cannon or something, and they to the point where they actually were considering keeping it on the
Look at the
planet.
screen though. It showed the trajectory of it and how it went out, and it showed it escaping the atmosphere.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I guess you're right. I'm not gonna exit out of the credits, guys. I never exit mid-credits unless it's like some stupid arcade game where it's clearly not gonna matter. A game like this, I will never leave before the credits are done. But, no, I mean, I do understand him being upset, but I don't understand him having not considered this as a possibility. He even acknowledged it earlier. He was like, so it's a coin toss whether my current consciousness is the one from before or the one now. And then,
away.
yeah.
Like a jackass.
So I wonder too if he's not stuck in the chair though, right? I guess it would be hard, but he might be able to make it back to the surface or something somehow. He could make it back to the goddamn climber. I guess it'll be really hard. Oh, but the Omni tool's not working.
He should just kill himself.
Simon just deluded himself. He really knew all along. I mean, clearly Simon had a history of not flat out accepting things that were obvious right away. But I still think it was just a little bit too dense.
I mean, maybe with the brain transfer you get fucking stupid each time.
Neuralis says, I guess Simon's meant to be easy to relate to in case the player doesn't really entirely get the whole coin toss thing. That's what I meant by overhanded. Insists on the coin toss thing a bit too much. You get it, Simon doesn't, which feels dumb. Yeah, and if that was the motivation for his dialogue at the end, to just like as a safety measure for players who don't get it, that's kind of insulting to, you know, the average player's intelligence, I guess. But I doubt that's the reason they did that. I think Simon's just that dense. And so this is Simon on the Ark, maybe. Dude, how much of a dick tease would it have been if this...
Is this... Did it work?
If this didn't exist. Like they just never showed the Ark. No post-credits. I wonder if knowing this ever fucks with people, though, knowing that in actuality this is just a simulation and they're just floating in space somewhere. You know, the beginning of the game you could see his legs, and you were never able to see his legs at any point after that beginning sequence. Welcome. If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Feel normal? Didn't they do this when I was still on the planet, though? Like, it was like a pre-arc thing, and the questions were the same. The way I see it, you always win the coin toss. You need one iteration yourself to go for, or you consider you as an enemy succeeding. Well, the thing is, if we were ignoring this post-credit sequence, like let's say just, you know, for example, that this sequence didn't exist, then canonically the Simon you play as in the game the entire time is the third iteration, the one that does not make it to the Ark. And everything up to the point of where you transfer bodies is just you playing through his memories. And that explains why it doesn't transfer to the Ark, or the game's perspective doesn't transfer to the Ark. That's the way I see it. But of course, this sequence in here, so it's just showing each Simon's consciousness, I guess. Or except for the first one, they didn't show the rest of his life, because why would they need to? It wasn't so bad. Simon got to fist a lot of buttholes along the way. Not a bad experience. That's the big question in this game: consciousness and continuation, feeling of seamless consciousness, and what the breaks in that seamless consciousness mean. See, I don't know if there's such a thing as seamless consciousness in this kind of context. It's just an illusion or an expectation, I guess. You should be willing to doom yourself to a slow death while you letting another you live on. Well, the way I see it, letting another you live on does not ensure the doom. The doom is going to happen regardless, so you might as well give a new you a chance, I guess, and not throw a shit fit about it when when the memories you have weren't just constructed into the new being. I wonder if it's something in that brand of food that he doesn't like, that doesn't sit well with him.
He probably just ate too much.
Maybe.
Oh, Harvey. Where are you?
Catherine?
Ooh.
Catherine!
He owns food because he's a dumb idiot.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Yeah, there's no real Simon. It's the fact that it lets you control one of them biases you think there is. And really, that bias is kind of just human nature. I think in this situation, a lot of people would expect to just have their consciousness transferred. And that's why so many people were killing themselves after doing the brain scan, thinking that there would be some kind of seamless transition, when really there's not. Even though the one that wakes up has the illusion that there was, you know. What would have happened to the WoW? It could continue to change, evolve, and eventually just may become a form of life of its own. I don't know. I mean, its idea of life was pretty fucked, but I don't know, maybe it would have eventually simulated something more meaningful to humans. But does anything really change? So apparently you can skip that whole killing the WoW segment.
You know what's good?
What?
I just missed the ending to clean up Harvey's puke.
I'm sorry. You could have waited until it was done. It was only like 30 seconds. So he's continuing through that path, and then he sees the city on the Ark, like across an ocean, and then he comes to a dock where Catherine is there waiting, and she opens her arms like she's going to give him a hug and says, like, see, we made it. And then the screen goes dark, and then it cuts to a shot of the Pathos 2 of the Ark floating in space, and you see Earth destroyed in the background and the sun powering it. So what happens if you ignore the WoW core? Does, like, the spoop end up chasing you when you're trying to put the Ark on? Like, you didn't finish the job. Is that why that final segment was designed with all that back and forthness? In case you decide to ignore the WoW? It'd be cool if they had subtly changed the ending, like the Super Metroid, like animals living and dying thing. What if, when you spared the WoW, if you go on to the ending as normal and you launch the Ark into space, and then that final shot when you see the satellite, and then it shows Earth, instead of it being like fiery and red in that one spot, instead it's all blue and tentacly. How fucking cool would that be? That'd be such a nice, subtle change to the ending, I think. There isn't a single change aside from the guy dragging you to the WoW instead of trying to murder you. Oh. The WoW lives and the ending is the same. Okay. Nothing changes in the ending, it changes the implications of the ending. Yeah, I guess so. Ross tells you to come back, grabs you, drags you back, and is eaten. So that happens no matter what then, I guess. Having canonical answers to all these questions gives the player a few reasons to think about them. I don't know if that's completely true. There is a... Oh, you get to keep your hand. Yeah, because you never put it in the butthole. the butthole to rule them all. Well, that's a really cool game. I really enjoyed it a lot. I liked it a lot more than both Amnesias, personally. But I'm a sucker for sci-fi, so I'm a little biased. But I do think the gameplay was more refined. It wasn't like a Machine for Pigs, which was extremely linear and not inventory-based whatsoever. And then like Amnesia and the Penumbra games before it, the inventory system in that was a little bit extensive, considering how well this works as a narrative experience. So Soma, I feel, is a great middle ground. It gave you some objects that you had to juggle around sometimes, but you never had to do inventory management or anything to take you out of the narrative, really. So I really liked this game a lot. I thought it was excellent. I wish Simon wasn't so dumb sometimes, but I can definitely look past that. It didn't sour the experience too much. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let me check to see if there's any new art. For those that missed the test stream last night, I'm going to be doing some VR tomorrow. Because we got a Vive. So tomorrow I'm going to stream some of the lab. There's no new art, by the way. Going to stream some of the lab. And I think Job Simulator. And then if time permits, I'll do one or two other things as well. Going to check out at some point Call of the Starseed. Which looks really, really good. Like, that's probably, out of all the VR stuff I've seen that I've not yet played, that one definitely, I think, looks the best and looks the most fun. And if they pull it off, then yeah. But apparently it's short, so I don't know. There's going to be lots of fun stuff. We'll do some tilt brush, maybe. You can see my shitty artistic skills. It'll be fun. So definitely tune in tomorrow. I think I'm going to aim for around 7 p.m. Central, which is 8 Eastern and 5 Pacific. And I believe that's midnight or so GMT. I don't know. But tune in tomorrow, definitely. It's going to be a lot of fun. Play some Vive. Oh, and I probably won't do it tomorrow, but definitely at some point I'm going to do the Minecraft Vive mod, which I've heard great things about. So that'll be fun. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.